Bronny James just showed us something insane in this G League game versus Santa Cruz, and in this video I wanted to break down some film. Even a couple of days ago when he took on Milwaukee, he's just starting to look like a different basketball player. I mean, look at this ghost screen here. We're going to set up what looks like a screen. It's going to be a ghost. We're going to roll him to the basket. We're going to have Bronny come off this thing. Now watch the finish with his left hand. One of the big things about him coming into the NBA draft was he was not a good scorer at all, right? He couldn't do things like this in college, and everyone was like, I don't know if he's ever going to develop a left-hand shot, right? I don't know if he's ever going to be able to score more than 10 points in a game, and suddenly, again, I know it's the G League, but man, the development, look at this left-handed layup over the defender, should have been an and one. Unbelievable. We're going to break down a ton of film. Let's dive into it. Now, the one thing I really like about Bronny right now is he is playing with a chip on his shoulder, right? Using aggressiveness to his advantage. So right here, we're going to set a late screen. We're going to drive full speed down into the lane. Watch him not shy away from contact. Boom. Puts his shoulder into this dude. Draws contact. Floater is up and good. Guys, he's starting to play like his dad. Okay, now I'm not saying that because it's LeBron and his son, but he is playing like an aggressive guard who wants to just get to the basket and outmuscle you. Look at that. Unbelievable job there. No arm extension. That's not a foul. That is clean basketball here. And now he's doing this at a consistent level in the G League. Just wait till we translate that into the NBA. Now, once again, now in transition, picks up the ball. We basically got a 2-on-3 fast break here. He doesn't care. Drives right by the defender. Quick left-handed finish. Again, we weren't seeing this Bronny James coming out of the NBA draft. And all of a sudden, right, gets a little bit of training from NBA staffs, NBA coaches, right, gets more into the weight room a little bit. This dude looks like an NBA player. I don't care what anybody says. The development of Bronny James needs to be studied. I don't know what has happened, but something has clicked, and this dude is turning into an absolute beast. And man, I cannot wait to see how it translates to the NBA. So right here, we get a straight isolation, top of the key, breaks down his defender, stops, floater off the glass. I mean, again, this is beautiful. I haven't seen this confidence out of Bronny in a long time, and now that he has it, I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. Now, the one area that I wanted to see Bronny improve the most was shooting off the dribble and creating his own separation to get these jump shots. Now, we are going to get a little bit of a screen here, but we can already tell that since he has been kind of destroying teams, and this team specifically, driving into the paint, they start to give him this off coverage, right? Starting to dare him to shoot the ball. So again, this is what I want to see. I want to see him be able to create separation, act like he's driving in, plant that right foot into the ground, get this guy leaning backwards, and then step back three. Beautiful shot, gets it to go. And these are the things that I deem as very important, very crucial to not only his development as a player, but his playing time in the actual NBA is going to go up. If JJ Redick starts to notice this, right, see this go up, now he becomes a much more versatile NBA player. He already has the defense on lock. Now, this offense here for the South Bay Lakers, they really like to have a big man up here just to get in the head of this defender, maybe even force a switch onto the big man with Bronny, because now we know this dude is becoming, in the G League, right, in the G League, elite at getting to the basket, getting into the paint, and just finishing over whatever defender he has. So right here, acts like he's going left, right? Look at this quick crossover, man. This is elite. Acts like he's going left. Boom. Gets his guy to overcommit. Quickly gets right. And now you have a bunch of separation. Gets the switch onto the big man. Lowers the shoulder once again. This dude is starting to welcome contact. Like, please, get in my way. I dare you. And this is what we saw early on from LeBron. Just going right through defenders. Now, before we get any further into this film analysis, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want more of these Bronny breakdowns. I know I specifically want to cover him in the NBA, but when I see him doing things like this in the G League, I just feel like I have to cover it. So if you want more Bronny videos, all you got to do is comment down below P2. Okay, that will tell me that you guys like these videos and you want a part 2 or more Bronny videos. So let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. It is free. It does not cost anything to subscribe. And like I said, Lakers, Bronny, videos all year. They just lost tonight to the Magic. The defense was horrendous. Hey, maybe Bronny could have helped give them a little bit more of defensive effort tonight. All right, here's an interesting one. So we sent this guy around, act like we're going to set up a little bit of a DHO here, and all Bronny does is look, sees that, okay, instead of getting that basketball back to my teammate, there's nobody here. And again, there's a lot of players in the NBA that see two guys kind of running at them, and they'll say, all right, let me pass this to my teammate. I have an open guy wide open cross court. I can make that pass as well. But when you're feeling it, like when you're having a Luka type of night where you're just seeing a lot of things go in, I also want one of my guys or a player to understand that, hey, take that shot. Take that shot. If you're feeling it, take the shot. And Bronny, again, is starting to feel like that. He has a guy open in the corner. He says, listen, I'm feeling it right now. I'm hitting. And man, the night just kept getting better and better and better for Bronny. And once this one went in, I was like, okay, this dude's playing different. All right, here we go again. Now, once again, they come up. They're going to act like they're going to set this screen left. Bronny likes to get these guys to overcommit and then, boom, drive right. So teams start to plan against that. And when this happens, you're going to see this guy try to overcommit to getting back in front of Bronny. And this is when he gets dangerous, right? Because we know he's going to attack the lane. But when he surprises you, when he goes like, whoop, step back, create the separation, pull up three. Guys, again, what is going on? We weren't seeing this Bronny just a few months ago. Now, all of a sudden, the dude's got confidence. And it's very exciting to see, man. I'm a big fan of Bronny, not because of his dad, but more importantly because of the defensive effort that he puts into the game. You can tell he wants to make it, right? He doesn't want to be known as LeBron James' son. He wants to make his own legacy. Now, it has to start somewhere. In the G League, right now, things are going well for Bronny. Now, again, they need to continue to go for Bronny. Now, here we go. Another quick stop and pop three off a screen. Beautiful. Like, the jumper looks so clean right now. He can translate this to the NBA, man. He's going to be scary. Again, whenever we get these screens up top, we're reading our defender. The big's not going to want to switch, right? We know that. So, if our defender is going under the screen, it's basically massive disrespect. They're saying, I don't believe that you can hit this shot, because if they did think you could hit the three, they would go over, they'd force you downhill, and they'd get this pick and pop activated, right? But they said, no, I'd rather take our shot at letting him shoot this three than have that pick and roll. Again, you pay for it. Great job by Bronny. This dude was everywhere tonight. 39 points. Here's a fast break transition, basically a 2-on-4 opportunity. Drives into the lane. Look at this stop, layup, gets the friendly roll. I'm absolutely hyped for Bronny James right now, man. We need to continue to carry that motivation and that confidence and the consistency over to the NBA when he does get called up. Make the most out of your opportunities, but hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, guys, and I'll see you in the next Bronny update. Peace.